I bought the Mileseey GenePro Gen 1 rangefinder. I feel it's important to say that because my Instagram feed over the last month or two has just been flooded with adverts and sponsored posts for this premium rangefinder. It cost me roughly £450, so it's certainly got a premium price from a brand that's more well known for its more budget options. So let's unbox it now, take a closer look at its unique OLED screen, its GPS features, and see if it has a premium feel. So while I'm carefully undoing the wrapping, feel free to tap that like and subscribe button because I'm really looking forward to actually getting this out on the course, testing it for real, giving you a proper, unbiased, honest review. Okay, so it opens up nice and wide, and I've got to admit, initial unboxing for a rangefinder feels pretty premium. So you've got a significant case. So you've got a hard shell case like most rangefinders do, but it's certainly on the slightly thicker side. This is the thickest one that I've ever come across. Let's open it up, see what we got on the inside. Okay, and there she is. In fact, let's just see what I've got in my drawer of goodies over here. Bushnell Tor V6. That seems like a pretty fair comparison. If we put the two side by side, yeah, the Mileseey is still slightly smaller than the Bushnell, I'd say, looking at the two. Yeah, again, they're pretty similar, I guess. Actually, the Mileseey is a little bit more squat, but the Mileseey is certainly heavier, that's for sure. Keep switching between Mileseey and Mileseey. I think it's supposed to be Mileseey. The buttons on the top feel nicely located. There's 3 buttons, and you can see my fingers are just nicely resting on them there. You might have noticed here you've got this red section here on the bottom, and that's to turn the slope on and off. It's quite a unique way of doing a pretty simple switch. On the back here, you've got a USB-C port, just caught under this little rubber hinge under there. And I'm gonna guess in here is probably gonna be a cleaning cloth and a USB-C cable. There's the cleaning cloth and there's the USB-C. So we get a little Mileseey screen pop up there. And there we go, it's already loaded and on. So we've got the time, we've got HPA with 2 little arrows pointing down. I have no idea what that means. I'm guessing that's humidity, 68%, and then temperature, 16 degrees. Interestingly, it's not telling me the battery life that's left on this home screen. Would have thought that would be something you'd have on there, but right, let's start pressing these buttons. But before we do that, satisfying. Okay, so you know what? It's got a surprisingly good viewing angle on it. Look, if I hold it there and kind of give it a twist, really see that from all sorts of angles. And that is a nice, crisp, clean display. That's pretty impressive. Settings, let's have a quick look in the settings. So measurement settings, change your units from yards to meters. Fair enough. R and F mode, question mark, on or off. Vibration, on or off. Brightness, on or auto. Fair enough. Slope, on or off. You can oh, slope is on, and then if you spin the button, there we go, it changes it to off. I've got to admit one thing, that feels really snappy as a touchscreen. I was worried that it was going to be a bit laggy and a little bit delayed. Okay, it has randomly picked up now that Romford Golf Club is my closest club, and it is, it's a couple of minutes down the road. Let's press the golf button, searching for GPSs. There we go, it's found Romford Golf Club there. Select which tee, so red, white, or yellow. Let's play off the yellows. And there we go, okay. It's given me a full hole layout. Looks really nice and bright. 336 yards, hole number 1, par 4. Oh, okay, so you know when I said before that I couldn't see the battery, and I still can't see the battery on any of these screens, it's because when you look down the rangefinder, you can see the battery in the top right-hand corner. But I've got to admit, just looking down there at the rangefinder, that is a really bright display coming through there. It's really popping. Okay, so you can click the button here, the flag one on the top, and then you can manually move the flag around on the green. Oh, okay, you can tap the pinpointer flag and then it will give you that pinpointer mode in case you're blocked out. That's always nice to have. So you tap the little target button and it looks like that records the shot for you. I guess you've got some tracking in there. Okay, so it looks like if you press this button here on the left, then you can actually get distances to specific places wherever on the flag, and you can zoom in and zoom out. Can you drag it around? Okay, you can drag the map around, but I don't think you can drag the point around. Again, that feels pretty responsive compared to a lot of other golf watches I've tried before in the past. Then you can click down the bottom here and you can choose which hole that you want to see instead. And then you've got settings up here at the top. Driver arc, pin arc, plan your shot, pinpointer, green. Now in my full review, I'm going to be testing all the features of the G1 because it's got some interesting ones. Not just the fact that it's got this integrated OLED screen. I really want to kind of get used to that and see whether it's worth having in a rangefinder or not. And of course, it is a laser rangefinder as well, but I believe it's also got a point-to-point measurement feature, which I've never had on a rangefinder before. So the idea of that is that you can sit in your buggy and you can see where your ball is, and then you can laser your ball and then laser your flag, and it will tell you the distance between the ball and the flag. That's some pretty clever trigonometry shit going on right there. I definitely think there's going to be a bit of a learning curve with, oh, there's a button on the bottom to turn the screen on and off. Look at that. We've got to the end of the video and I had no idea. Screen goes on, screen goes off, screen goes on, screen goes off. There we go. I was literally just talking about a learning curve, and we've just improved that curve a little bit. Tap the like button if you found this video helpful, and make sure you subscribe to the channel because I will be giving you my full, honest, unbiased, unsponsored review of this rangefinder very, very soon on this channel. If you're the type of golfer that likes to get a bargain, then make sure you sign up to my free monthly golf deals newsletter. I'll include the link down in the description below. It takes 10 seconds to sign up and I'll send you the best hand-picked deals each month. And if you're in the market for a premium rangefinder, then why not check out my full review of the Bushnell Tour V6, which I've included a link to right here.